What's good, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be talking about KS, and I wanna bring up something that has inspired me to actually talk about this, and I want to clear up some things for the people that have a problem with Kevin Samuels. KS was a guy that, yes, he has a lot of stuff to say, a lot of stuff that was harsh, but it was the truth. A lot of y'all believe that Kevin Samuels hated his audience because of the way he would talk to us. But what y'all didn't know is, and understand is, the way that Kevin talked to people about respect, that's what a lot of men needed. A lot of men needed to hear that level of respect need to be portrayed through somebody. And what I mean by that is he gave men a clear look at what it was to be respected by millions of people. A lot of people grew and loved Kevin Samuels. He was a man that defined what it is to be a black man. Black excellence. Built the brand, trying to bring the black community together. Now, what I'm about to show you is a video coming from Dennis Sperling that he just posted not too long ago. And it says, grateful for Mr. Kevin Samuels' impact. There's a reason why I don't use KS's content, because of the level of respect I have for him and his family. As I stated before, I can't go back on his channel because I can't go onto his channel because I still miss him and it hurts every time I hear his voice. It hurts. He made an impact to me. He made an impact. And what I'm about to show you is something true.
Kevin Samuels helped me take an honest assessment of where I was at, what I needed to do in order to get to where I wanted to go. And I wish I would have, I wish I would have known these things 15 years ago, but better late than never. And the changes I've been able to make in a couple of short years due to his teachings have been monumental. Impact wise, it's not even fathomable the amount of lives he's helped change. I mean, myself can pass these teachings immediately. I already have right now onto my teenage boys who are going to grow into young black men who can take these things and help them become high value contributing successful people, and just the domino effect of the people I've shared his teachings with, who my kids will teach his teachings to. It's just there's no doubt in my mind that he's helped change millions of lives for the better, and his legacy lives within all of us.
Now, you heard what he said. KS was an impact on all of us. All black men were impacted by what Kevin Samuels said, especially to us as black men. Talking about getting our heads out of our asses and going out there and doing something with our lives, something that could impact the world, so that we will be remembered. As we come to March, it's going to be officially 2 years in March that KS passed. 2 years. I started listening to Kevin Samuels when I turned 20. He's made an impact on me and of the people that I'm surrounded by. I was a slacker, but I had a lot of potential. I'm seeing a lot of potential. I'm seeing that a lot of people around me are starting to recognize my potential and my mindset. If I never had that wake up call that I got from KS, it wouldn't have it wouldn't have happened. This channel wouldn't have been started because of Kevin. If I didn't know who Kevin Samuels was, I wouldn't have started this channel. As I stated before, I have a great level of respect from Kevin. And that's the reason why I don't use any of his content. He impacted my life a lot. And the fact that a lot of people don't understand the gravity of what he was saying was true about a lot of things that we deal with in society today. That shows me that there's a lot of lessons that still need to be taught. See, a lot of content creators that are starting to try to debunk a lot of this stuff that Kevin said, they know they can't debunk it because a lot of it is true. You're going to have black men, you're going to have LGBT men, you're going to have feminists, you're going to have all these different people trying to come in and say, oh, he's this and that, he's misogynistic, this, not recognizing that the message is about bringing family together. See, they're stuck on the mindset of family is. They're stuck on the mindset of misogyny and misogynoir language. They don't actually recognize that the stuff that really needs to be said is being said, and they just refusing to actually listen and take the lesson at what's being said. They're refusing to listen while also saying what we want change. But the problem is, y'all want change for the worse and are not recognizing that some changes are not going to be in the best interest of women or men. There's societal lessons that's been taught throughout generations of people. And those generations remain strong because they worked. What we're doing in today's climate, what we're doing in today's world, does not work. It has never worked, and it's continually to show and tell us that the ways of old are the best ways. And a lot of people are starting to wake up and say, "Wait a minute, we're going too far left towards liberalism, and it's destroying it. It is destroying us." The marriage rate is down. The birth rate is down. There's no economic growth. And the people that are of the baby boomer and the silent generation, they're starting to pass on to the great beyond, leaving the younger Gen Xers, millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and younger to fend for ourselves because of their decisions. Their decisions affect us for our entire generations. And what Kevin tried to do is try to bring us back together. So all I'm gonna say is this. Shout out to the Godfather. Rest in power. I pray you guys heed these warnings that we tell you on these different podcasts, because they could potentially save your life and they could potentially save you from suffering a worse fate. Like, share, subscribe channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.